Today we're going to check out the tree in the road, Iowa, and see how full self-driving does. Like the giant tree is literally in the middle of the road. And then we're going to continue on to the world's largest time capsule. It's got 2 cars and all kinds of crazy stuff in it. So that should be a fun little quick attraction just off the road. And then we're going to continue all the way to Denver, Colorado. Let me go ahead and get the route pulled up here. There's the plan for today, all the way to the edge of Denver, Colorado, where we have another cheap hotel waiting for us. Then we do some fun Denver things after that. So I started on the road, it looked kind of muddy, but I've driven through like serious mud before with no problem. So I took this kind of slow and, rode to the shoulder with this grass and had good traction. And I saw off the distance, the only reason I did this, I saw in the distance, it was like a paved road or a dirt road, it wasn't muddy at all. And little did I know, I turned the corner and it's just mud the whole next, I don't know, mile all the way out there. And of course, turning the road even at low speeds, the tires were so caked full of mud, I lost control and slid off into the, I don't even think it's a ditch, just sort of like a field. I don't know, we'll find out when the tow trucks get here, but it's been a while and they're still not here. It's a very calming, pleasant place to be stuck at least, but you hear the birds and windmills and nice. Great place to be stuck, right?
Yeah. Zoom in, zoom in. What is that thing?
It's a deer.
Why does it have a white tail then?
That's what deers have. Have you ever seen a deer?
I've never seen a deer.
What a fun adventure. Hour and a half since we called for a tow truck with the insurance company, and I can't get to a real person on the insurance company. The bots assure me that the help is on the way. I was able to chat with someone, and they all said the same thing: "Stand by. Are you safe?" Blah blah blah. Hour and a half now, just out in the sun. We were down that muddy road, which does get dirt and paved down there, which is why I figured we'd be okay doing it. But I don't think they can see us from the main road here, so I figured we walk down here to the main road a little bit. For some reason, the GPS thinks we're on the main road, and I've told the bot and reset the GPS repeatedly and told them we're down this road, but I don't want to risk it. So we're standing out here at the main road, and she's making a little bug house, trying to stand in front of her to keep the sun off of her.
And I made a warning.
Yeah, she wrote a warning sign on the muddy road for everyone also. But hour and a half, still no sign of hope. I'm sure they'll send something eventually. It's probably gonna be a big production to get it out. I mean, it's gonna have to be something with treads to get down this road probably. They're not gonna bring a tow truck down here and then use the recovery hook in the front. So I'll get some footage of that pretty soon. Well, hopefully pretty soon here. All right, we just played a little game of dangle the Emma line to get some food. But only we could recover is from the telebars and her phone. But we couldn't reach the water bottle. We're caked in mud. So I mean, like if it was life or death, we could crawl in there and have blankets and water and stuff and be fine. But as it stands, we're just at nearly 2 hours of waiting for the tow truck or insurance to send anyone. I did find a local so we could get a treaded vehicle out here, but it's gonna be like 2 hours away. So hopefully insurance can get someone out here. I don't know. Of course, I can't talk to anyone. Oh man, this is so hard to walk in. All right. Okay, I think I figured out. There's like ruts you can't really see, but you sink into them if you step on them. So I suspect maybe someone else ran off the road and there's a track I followed into the, cause I was doing fine, going up the middle nice and slow, and then all of a sudden he just pulled off to the side and went down in the ditch. So I wonder if wasn't someone else's treads, someone's tracks and I couldn't see it. I don't know, this is some really weird mud. It cakes on so thick. My tires have just no tread visible, it's just the worst.
You can see our car from here.
Alright, so there was no shady spots that weren't under those trees and just covered in mud. So we were standing here in the sort of less muddy area, and then we kind of migrated up the hill a little ways here to this shady spot with decent places to sit, but still kind of way too close to the road for my comfort. But hey, the tow truck driver is here, and he's bringing his tow truck driver is almost here, and they're bringing a skid steer, so that should be.
I'm probably gonna ride on the skid steer. Woo! You can actually see the car from over here. It's the little black thing with lights.
What a great view.
The lights aren't actually on, it's just that's the reflection. And we were surviving off of these.
We had to ration them.
They were only
that and Red Bull. No, I'm just kidding.
I know.
Okay. I've got to be in park with the pedal brake. I've got to press the brake. Hold on. I've got to press the brake. Transport mode. Okay. Vehicle's free rolling. All right, here we go.
Dad, stay out. It's coming. I'm wearing high heels.
Oh man. Oh man. Nope. Nope. Just take me to the next hotel. That never happens. Come see the tree in the middle of the road, they say. It'll be fun though. 5 hours after the incident, the insurance company did call me back to say that they were still looking for a provider to come get me. Well, we've made it to Denver. It wasn't a perfect drive. After pressure washing off the mud from the car wheels, I was able to get over 40 miles per hour without the car shaking itself to pieces. But then I learned that it starts to shake violently after 70 miles per hour now. So the question is the axle bent? Is the frame bent? I mean, did it landed on a culvert on its way down? So it might have, who knows. If you think that the car is totaled and we're pretty much doomed, go ahead and write totaled in the comments below. So instead of doing museums and fun things tomorrow in Denver, Colorado, we're going to do an alignment, we're going to do wheel balance, we're going to do a tire rotation, and see if we can't get the wobbles out at 70 plus miles per hour. So it was a slow slog coming up here, trying to do it safely without the car shaking itself to pieces. But we're here now, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We'll let you know what happens tomorrow. Hopefully we can go 80 miles an hour, so whatever traffic's doing.